Okay. I got a new phone, so I don't really know how this is going to work because I have a new service too. So there's that as well. I wanted to do the background. Let's see. See if I can find a background. There we go. It's a little weird, but hey, Rebel. Thank you for coming in. Thanks. Make sure y'all give me a thumbs up by double clicking your screen. I appreciate it. So thank you all for coming in and hanging out today. So I wanted to talk a little bit about gardening. I don't really know what I'm going to be doing yet. I'm hoping that I get maybe some lunchbox peppers or something in by this weekend, which would probably require me cleaning up my space and getting that ready. It is February. I am a little concerned because I'm going on a vacation and I don't really know how my plants are going to be cared for. So I'm kind of like, I don't really know what to do yet. But if I don't plant by the end of May, then I think I'll have enough time. So there's that. But anyway, thank you all for stopping in. I got another person in the house. Who are you? Make sure you give me a thumbs up. Make sure you leave a comment in the chat. It helps. It helps me, even if it's just a hi. What else? I don't know. I think today, when I get home, I am going to go through like my boxes of seeds and stuff and figure that out and see exactly what I need to do, where I need to plant, what I'm going to plant. I had bought some seeds, but hi, Goody Kumar. Thank you for coming in. Yeah. So, I think I'll do that. I'll probably, oh man, I'm being trolled. Whoa, baby. Yeah. All you're doing is helping me in the algorithm. So thank you so much. So I think I'm going to do that is I'm going to just like make sure I go over everything and like make sure I go through my boxes of seeds and stuff like that and just make sure I know exactly what I have. I think that's a lot of problem with people is they buy seeds and they put them away and they're like, oh, and then the next year they buy seeds and then the next year they buy seeds. And then before you know it, you have so many seeds. Thanks, Rebel. I'm from the United States. Yeah, my friend has a wrench and she knows how to use it. So just behave if you want to remain in my chat. So yeah, I'm thinking about doing that and just sorting out everything, figuring out what I want to plant. Some people probably already have their stuff planted already. I'm in 6B and that's creepy. Mr. TV head. I'm so glad you have a squirt gun. Freaking weirdo. And so that's what I plan on. A lot of people probably already have their stuff planted. I'm in 6B and I'm a little bit later on the list as far as growing stuff. So Shahid. Hello, Shahid. Okay. Thank you guys for coming in and giving me some views. Hmm. I'm so glad, because I'm from the United States. Um, what else? I don't know. What are you guys planning on planting this year? I haven't even gotten, sorry, my hand's getting tired. I haven't even gotten um like a garden design or anything that I remotely am thinking of right now. I got flowers and seeds and stuff like that, but I have no idea where I want to put it. So, yeah, there's that. What else? I don't know. It's just been a weird week. I don't know about you guys, but my week is short. Oh, thank you. I'm getting notifications on my phone. This is my first time actually going live on this phone and using this cell service. So, no, you haven't. What zone are you in, Rebel? Are you in 5? Hmm. So, I don't know. I'm still waiting and still, oh, 4 or 5. Okay, so it's gonna be that. Hey, Camos and Bows, thanks for coming in. What's up, girl? Yeah, I'm in 6B, and I don't know. I really have to, like, okay, this is where I was confused, okay? So I typed in my zip code online, and it said my frost date, my end frost date was April 30th. And that is not normal. So I'm going to take a look at that again. I'm going to check the Farmer's Almanac and see exactly, because in years past it was May 8th. So I'm like, how did it change that much? Doesn't make sense. So I'm going to check it again and see if it's right. Ooh, what message? Okay, thank you. Okay, if you don't behave in this chat and you act like an ass, you're going to get kicked out. I'm not afraid to call you out, and I'm not afraid of you. So, just an FYI, I will kick you out of here. I am not sure what my last frost date is. I haven't even looked. Oh, yeah, I have. I did a while back, and it said it was April 30th. So, I'm confused by that. So, I'm going to have to take another look and see what's right. But anyway, that's what's going on in my neck of the woods. I'm going to, has anybody in here ever planted poppies? Okay. I just don't get it. Okay, so, the poppies, I was told the best way to do it is when it's cold out and you put the seeds out and then just let it go. And then they'll pop up in the spring. So I'm thinking about doing that. And a lot of people have told me just to lay them on top of the snow, the seeds on top of the snow, and so I don't know. I think, yeah, I haven't planted them, but there is a field next to my home that's so beautiful. This year I got black ones. Oh my God. They're just, the picture looks pretty. I haven't planted them yet, but the picture looks pretty. So I'm thinking about, go ahead and getting that started. My husband redid, I have a garden that was my grandmother's, that we revamped. So he made it longer because we had cut down a tree. And so It's longer, and I planted my saffron crocus in there. Okay, you're gone. Peace out, douche. Um, I hit him. Don't worry about it. It's only when I go live from my phone, but what they don't know is that I'm eating this shit up. Because I had 35 people in here, and none of those people, like, all it does is give me views. So, I'm eating it up. So, I'm thinking about putting them in there, and I locked my car. And I spread it. Oh, I'm sure he is a kid. And the stupid Lego gun thing, yeah, like, it's very childish. So I think I'm going to just put them in there with my saffron crocus. By the way, I wasn't too sure. Has anybody in here ever dealt with saffron crocus or has planted it? I have like 101 questions, and I planted that last year, November-ish, in there, and I'm not sure if it's the correct zone. So I don't know if it's going to pop up or be established or anything like that. I have no idea. I wonder if I probably should have protected them more by putting some leaves on top or maybe like some straw. But they look okay. But I'm not sure I'm in the correct zone for them. So I did plant them in the ground. Okay, so they will come up every year. Okay, cool. I was like worried about that because I read some stuff about him, and they're like, it said that I wasn't in the correct zone, garden zone. So I was confused by that. Okay, cool. Works for me. So I got a ton. Joe is such a good friend. He had bought me like 20 bulbs of saffron crocus, and I had planted those. So I'm so excited to see that. Treat them like tulips. Okay. So I really, really hope that squirrels and stuff don't eat them. Okay, so when I first moved into my house, I bought like $250 worth of tulips for my house. I love tulips. I think they're so beautiful. And I got them. They were like fire orange and purple. And I planted those along the house, the front of the house. And the next year they never came up. I did, however, keep, I had bearded irises, and they were like so purple, they were black in color. And I planted those. And those have survived since the first time. So it's been like 6 years now. Those are survived. It's just the tulips didn't. And I was very upset about that because I spent a lot of money on them. Yeah, I was told that the squirrels don't eat daffodils as much as they do tulips. So I don't know. So far they left the crocus alone. Okay, cool. All right, so that's good to know. I just don't want them in there. And like, we have a whole new set of chickens, so they won't be in the food forest this year. So I feel like maybe I can get my food forest a little more established, just for the fact that I was always having chickens in there and they were digging shit up constantly. It was annoying. So I want to put more echinacea in there. I gotta sneeze. Hold on. So sorry. Holy crap. I've never sneezed so many times in my life. So yeah. Whew. The squirrels move my daffodils every spring. That's kind of annoying. I don't have daffodils. I probably should once I can put me on mute. Oh, had to sneeze so bad. But I like daffodils. The problem is I can never find them in like the store, and when I do, it's too late. Why am I sneezing now all of a sudden? It's crazy. Roll down the window a minute. Get some fresh air in. Those squirrels move. Yeah, I already read that. But camos and bows. The neighbor's dogs killed my chickens a couple years ago, but we're going to try it again this year. I've already warned them that I'm getting more this year and they have to put them up. Oh, okay. Maybe I can get some daffodils then. I know my mom has a ton. And I thought about taking some from her because some of hers are like in the woods. Because she had them and then she, dug them up. And then, because they multiply so much. And then she just threw them in the woods and now there's daffodils in the woods. It's okay. I would be very angry if my neighbor's dogs killed my chickens. I'd be very upset about that, especially if they were on my property and your dogs came over to my yard and tried to kill my chickens. I would be very angry about that, yes. Now, if my chickens were in your yard and or whatnot, then that's totally on me. But, yeah, I'd not be happy about that. Yeah, I would not be happy about that at all. I'm so glad that I have a signal and everything is good with this phone. Like, this has made me very happy. I got a new service and it's through Spectrum instead of like any other type. It's not, we used to have AT&T, but AT&T kept raising the price on us. It was ridiculous. And we were paying like close to $200 a month for 2 phones. It's ridiculous. We don't need that. So now they combined it with our internet bill, our cell phones, and we pay less, and I got a new phone out of the deal. So yeah, we got more chickens, but we got them in the beginning of winter. I know that's something that you shouldn't do. We kept them in our basement for a while until we put them out. Now they're out in the teenage hut. And this weekend they're going to be in with the big chickens. So we transitioned them. Hey, Rick. Yeah, I got a new iPhone 16X Max Pro. And I got a better deal. It's only $60 a month for both phones. But then they tagged our internet bill with that. So it's internet and our phones, but still, that's still a great deal. And I was really kind of worried about the service because I've had AT&T for 10, 15 years, I think. We had Sprint and that was the worst service ever. And then we went to AT&T and we've had that for years. And AT&T decided to raise our bill for no reason after we had paid off our phones. So we decided to switch, and so far couldn't be happier. I mean, this is really good. The only problem is I went into a restaurant the other day and my phone didn't work, but I don't really need to use my phone in a restaurant. It's not that big of a deal. And it might have been the restaurant. It might not have been my service. I don't know. But, ooh, the kids are going out to the playground. Cute. So there's that. But I'm glad that I got a new phone and I have almost a terabyte of space on my phone now, where before I really had pushed it. I gave my other phone to my husband and he has my 256 gig phone, 256. But yeah, I increased my gigs on this phone as well, so I have more space to do things. Mainly it's pictures, from which I'm going to get in here and start deleting a bunch of stuff. A bunch of pictures that I had taken, and it was so funny the other day. I'm glad I'm mentioning this. This is kind of funny. The other day, somebody's like, oh, I went to find a cute picture of me and my boyfriend, and all I could find is this. And they showed all these pictures, and it was her and her husband, I think, not a boyfriend. And all these pictures were just like screenshots of stupid shit. Like one was the light socket, one was a receipt, one was the floor. They're redoing things to their house, so they were like taking pictures of this and this and that. And I'm like, yeah, that's kind of me. Like, you don't really use your phone to hardly take pictures anymore. You're taking pictures of stupid shit like receipts and light fixtures. So yeah, I have like a lot of that kind of crap on my phone, and I need to delete it all. It's ridiculous. So I'll be doing that soon. It's just going to take me a minute to do it, and I have to really sit down and do it. And I don't want to take all that time. So it's going to be a minute, but I definitely need to clean up my phone and clean up all these stupid pictures that I've taken, screenshots of this and that and whatnot. Okay, so I'm in 6B. So have any of you guys got anything started? By the way, anybody that is not in the United States, I have no idea what your garden zones are. We have specific zones here, and I'm in 6B. Rebel said she's in 4-5. There are different zones, and the further south you go, hey, TH2, what's up? Thanks for coming in. And the further south you go, it goes from like 7, 8, and 9. And 7 and 8, usually you can grow like tropical things. I think 8 is you can really grow like cool things like banana trees and all different kinds of stuff. But here I'm in 6B. Can't really do that here, but we get things started so we can grow them in the summer. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in and hanging out. Been live for 22 minutes. It's crazy. Oh, I do have a flat spot on my car. I'll show you guys. Hold on. I'm flipping this thing around. Maybe it'll, will it do it? No, hold on. Let me take this thing off. Hold up. Bear with me. Okay. This right here. This flat spot. Okay. That's what I didn't realize, and I had that until now. All right. The reason why I'm saying that is because I wanted to buy a mount for my car, my phone, and I didn't really know what to buy. And one mount I was looking at, people were complaining about it, saying that it didn't stick to their dash. But I was thinking, I don't have a flat service. I do have a flat service. So it might actually work. We'll see. Yeah, I'm in a temperate zone in Sydney, Australia. Just started growing onions in pots to transplant, and garlic too. Interesting. I love garlic. We didn't do it this year. I don't know why, but I think we go through our phases where we don't really want to do anything anymore. We do, but we don't. So we like go through like a phase or something. I don't know. Yeah, that's one thing about dragon fruit is the fruit takes way too long to develop. That's like insane. No wonder. No wonder it's super expensive to buy. It takes like 3 years to fruit. That's crazy. I'm trying to think. Yeah, so you'll be seeing a lot more videos once I get my plants started and stuff like that. And you'll see less of me chatting on here and just trying to keep me relative as far as that's concerned, and trying to keep the content going, But yeah, hopefully this weekend I can I want to get down in the basement and start cleaning stuff out. I'll probably do it on Sunday because this weekend is Valentine's Day. So we'll be doing some stuff like going out to eat or something. Winter so. Yeah, right now you can plant parsley outside and stuff like that, which I probably should do. Few tricks too. We have a lots of Asians grow it near me. Hmm. Yeah, that's cool. Um, I'm trying to think of what else my wide family farm um chat, not the chat, my group that I have online is actually really kicking off and we're doing really well. I have close to 300 people in it. So I think that's pretty cool. Yeah, Valentine's Day is this weekend. And Friday I'm going out with my mom. We're going gambling. My mom loves to gamble and she takes me with her and gives me money to gamble with. So I can't really complain. So, I'll be gambling this weekend with her on Friday, and then Saturday I'll be going out. We going live Friday. I don't know. Do you want to? Have to see. We'll talk about it. I'll message you. What else? I want to, but I'm afraid that it's going to run into my situation. I don't know. I have to think about it and I'll message you. We'll figure it out. I'm just super tired right now. I'm super tired and I think I'm getting an ear infection in this ear. And it's been really weird. I blew my nose this morning and it hurt like hell. It's like real raw. Oh, you're leaving us, Rick? Oh, thank you for coming in. Thanks for talking garden chat with me, guys. How is everybody's if you got anything started, how's everybody's stuff doing? Like, how's everything going? Um, I don't have anything started yet. I haven't even noticed anything green coming up outside. I need to get outside and start cleaning up things. That is another thing because I kind of just let things go in the garden this year. Didn't have a whole lot of time. And so, yeah. So I need to go out there and clean stuff up. Dude, okay. 2:45 is when these kids get out of school. And there's already like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's already 6 cards lined up. Hello. Plenty growing on your end. Hello. Thank you for coming in, Guardian. Appreciate ya. I had messaged you in the Wide Family chat on WhatsApp. I don't know if you got it though. But I was just curious with everything that's going on, and Trump mentioned something, so I was just curious how you guys are doing. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. My food forest, I don't know. I have well-established apple and pear trees and stuff like that. And then I planted valerian root. I have some grape vines. I have I'm trying to think what all I have in there. Mint growing. What else? And like I had some echinacea. I don't know. I have I can't think right now. I have some stuff growing in there, okay? But it's not like anything major. I want something to take over the spot. I'm thinking about planting some thyme in there this year and getting some things in there that will spread because I want it to choke out bad things. I started to look in there and I noticed that I was getting poison ivy and wild rose bushes, and I don't want those in there, especially the wild roses. By the way, a lot of people don't know this. Wild roses are really, really beautiful, but they have a disease. So if you have a bunch of roses in your house, like around your house that you have bought from a greenhouse or whatever, you have to be really careful because they can spread and it can like basically ruin your rose bushes. Oh yeah, that's a really good idea. Yes, I have strawberries. That's right. I forgot. I had strawberries and comfrey. Comfrey. I couldn't think of the name of it. Growing in there. By the way, comfrey really does work. I had something going on with my ankle and my foot was hurting really, really bad. So, hey, CR. And my foot was hurting really, really bad. And I picked some comfrey leaves and I got an ace bandage. I wrapped the comfrey leaves or like around my ankle, and then I wrapped the ace bandage around it, and I did it overnight. And oh my gosh, like the next day my foot didn't hurt. It was amazing. That is really good stuff, guys. It really did a good job. Hey, Dave Knight, thanks for coming in. But yeah, it did really, really, really well. And I was really, really surprised. Usually, like, herbs don't work that fast. Not usually. So, when the comfrey really worked, I was really shocked. Um, keep it up, Viper. Don't make me drive. I'll drive to Tennessee and kick your ass. Yeah, we're not gonna get snow, I don't think. We did get an ice storm, by the way, Saturday. I went and had like a me day, went and got my nails done. Oh, you're working at nursery. That's awesome, Guardian. Good for you. I've always wanted to do that. Maybe when Fred gets a little bit older and I have more time to like think about. It's a short trip now. Callie was further. Now you're yeah, it is a short trip. Seriously, I don't think where he lives and where I live, I seriously think it's only maybe 4 hours away. No, 5. Takes 5 hours to get to Chicago from here. So maybe it's 5. I think it's 5. But if I worked at a plant nursery, Guardian, I would be in trouble. I would be bringing home shit. My husband would be like, "What'd you buy now?" Oh, thank you for that rendition, Viper. Now I'm going to have Christina Aguilera stuck in my head all day. Oh, that's even better. 30%. Oh my gosh. You have to be responsible, but I don't have to be 100% responsible because my husband helps with the bills. So I'd be spending my paychecks. Be like, "Ooh, plants. Must find home. Must bring home plants." So how about the Sharpie idea? No. Thank you. Okay, so get this. This is not gardening, what I'm gonna talk about. This is not gardening, but this is funny. Not really funny, but kind of quirky. Okay, so I went to get my nails done. Hey, Gil. And the woman in the nail salon was telling me that she can do my nails or my eyebrows. She can tattoo eyebrows, and it only costs $300. And I'm like, oh, I never even thought about that before. And then I'm like, well, for one, you aren't touching my eyebrows with like a 10-foot pole. Like, no way. So I actually did some research, and some people like referred me to others and stuff. And the actual procedure costs about $700, not $300. And I was considering getting my eyebrows tattooed. So we'll see. You're too new to ask. So I might be getting my eyebrows tattooed. Maybe. It all depends. It all depends on, like, I don't know. Well, the color. I am not tattooing a unibrow. That would be dumb. I never had a unibrow to begin with. I barely have any eyebrows. So, thank you, Guardian. It took me like 5 years to get 2K. So thank you. Just been chipping away at it. And haven't even done any advertising. A solid, I couldn't read that fast enough, Viper. So anyway, that's that. No. I will not be doing that. But I am considering the tattoo on the eyebrow thing. We'll see. I don't know yet. Hey, Eric Wildman. Do you have any plants started, or do you have stuff going? What's going on in your neck of the woods, Ark Wildman? Yeah, I'm definitely going to be going through my seeds when I get home to figure out where exactly I want to put stuff this year. No. I'm really not into face tattoos there, Viper. No, it's wet. Yeah, it's kind of wet here too. But mainly really super cold. I don't know what the temperature is right now. I don't have my car on, but it was like 27 degrees, and the grass was like white because it was ice covered. So, Viper, you before I can read stuff, you retract the message. Keep it up, troublemaker. Ooh, there's an airplane. So that's that, guys. Shopping list. No. Are you having issues typing today, Viper? I mean, what's going on with you? Past what warmth? There is no warmth here. It's freezing. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm cold. No, I won't be doing that. What else, guys? Have you started plants? That was the one question. I've got 5 cherry tomato plants and 2 cucumbers that have sprouted. That is amazing. I love cucumbers. Oh, it's -1 there. That's great. So much to talk about regarding the US right now. I know! I was going to ask you, but I don't know. Are you guys going to be I'm just going to go. I'm just going to ask it. Are you guys going to come to the US? Like, what's going on? That would be amazing if you could. Oh, it's really nothing new. But that would be so cool if you guys could come here. And yeah, that would be amazing. Yeah, I'm so sorry to hear about South Africa, though. Like, I love you guys. I love all my, South African friends that I have made throughout the years, and, it's just really tough. Like, it's really I just hope that everything goes okay for you guys. Love you too. Goofball. Oh my god, when we went live the other day, my back hurt so bad. I'm gonna have to find some kind of support for my back when I'm sitting in that chair. Because if I sit all the way back, I'm too far away from the screen, I feel, because then I can't type. But I need like lumbar support or something. My back was killing me. And then when I went to go and actually sit down in the living room, my back was still killing me. So I'm gonna have to figure that part out because I can't sit like that for very long. I need like support. I was already scooted forward. That's why my back was hurting. Oh gosh, I never had these problems before. Never. All of a sudden, one day, I woke up and my sciatic is killing me. Started going to a chiropractor, figured that out. Like, it's nuts. Like, you turn 40 and your body falls apart, I guess. I don't know, but I could barely walk. Yeah. Prayers regarding prepping and his family. Okay, just wait till you're 40, okay? You're gonna think you're really fit right now, and then you hit 40 and you're like, "Oh man, my knees, somehow my shoulder, oh." You're be like, "What the hell? I thought I was fit." Yeah. So, that's pretty much it, guys. I don't really have anything else to talk about. I just wanted to see where everybody was at and want to keep people motivated to continue to plant and continue to do stuff. 40, you hit a wall and suddenly need glasses and knees and then the back. Yes. Yes, that's how I feel. Thanks. My body's falling apart. It really is. It really is. And then I fell. I fell on the ice and hurt myself on top of it all. So that was a while. That was like 2 weeks ago. And my knees have still, I mean, they're still sore. I did not, Viper, you dork. My resistance walking is with snow now. It's likely just today that you're feeling that way. Start walking daily. Yes. It's really cold out, so I find myself really hard to get motivated because it's cold and I don't want to go outside. So, but the weather here, it's February, like April called me. So the weather's gonna start changing and things are gonna start looking up. Plus I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna do some fitness stuff. It's always snowing here in South Africa. That is so strange to me. Like, I get it, but when somebody thinks of Africa, they think safari, um, they think fields and grasses and lions and giraffes and rhinoceroses and stuff like that. You don't think of snow. So, it's just weird to hear about, South Africa and snow to me. But it does happen, so Yeah, you think of, like, the desert and stuff, but oh, alright, my husband just tried to call me, so I'm gonna get off of here and call him back. 45 minutes. Thank you, guys. 12 thumbs up, 11 people in the house. This is really awesome, guys. Thank you. Thank you for coming in. Um, yeah, my rear wiper, yeah, it's broken. It's not broken, but I need a new wiper, so I haven't done anything with it. Thanks, Viper, for pointing that out. So thank you guys for coming and hanging out with me for like an hour and talking about gardening. And we will see you all next time. Hopefully I'll go live tomorrow, and I'm just going to continue this during the week. So look for me between the hours of 1:30 and 2 o'clock. And we'll see you guys next time. Bye, y'all.